Well, that's it for today, and that's pretty much it for the seam compound. It's tricky stuff to work with, and I used up pretty much a whole can on this side, trying to keep a concave face in the actual seam so that when it gets pushed out by the boards taking up, it doesn't want to pop out. It's pretty messy, but the excess will sand off easily enough. This stuff is weird, like when you try to scrape off the excess, especially on a surface that isn't perfectly smooth, it has a tendency to just kind of roll up. It really likes to stick to itself, but it's good stuff. Pretty sure I got everything. I do have to move the middle stand at some point and get a little bit. There's an area under that stand that I got to get. I'll do that tomorrow. Might be able to start sanding it tomorrow. I don't know. Came back to this side and got a little bit of here and there that I missed the last time. After I'm done sanding all the seam compound, I got to roll primer on the seams. So I'm not going to do a full second coat, but I also got to remember to hit these plugs that I never got before. And yeah, it's looking more like done all the time, doesn't it? Still not pretty, still not fair, but looking a lot better. Definitely looking a lot better. Well, it's been almost 24 hours and it's getting pretty warm today, but the seam compound is not quite ready to be sanded yet. I'm going to leave that till tomorrow. I got a half day of work tomorrow. Around midday I'm going to come back, sand it, put some more Primacon on the seams, and then go home for a couple of days. But I got a little side project that I've been meaning to do. May as well get it out of the way. I'm going to make some more wedges for the mast partner out of this 3/4 inch white oak. So there we have it. I made about 2 dozen of these. Put a little notch near the top to make it easier to pull them out with a claw hammer or something. I don't remember the exact count of what I need. Clearly, we can see there are not enough. I want to try to create a continuous run of them. It's not as fancy or as effective as an actual collar that's a turned wooden ring, kind of like this, but that lies snug against the mast and is cut into segments so you can take them out or put them in. But it's the next best thing. I don't even have a lathe, so I got nowhere to put the camera. I'm holding it right now, so I need both hands free. So I'm going to put the camera away, do something with all these wedges, and then show you where we're at. Okay. Worked out pretty... Oh wait, I still have one more. Put a new one in there. Fit. Got a little gap on either side of that one. Oh well. It's a lot better than it was. There were only about 8 or 9 in here, and as I showed it in an earlier episode, half of them had just fallen out or laying around in there. Well, this is kind of a bummer. I thought I was in the home stretch, but there's areas where the seam compound is kind of mixing with the paint. The paint is not thinned, and there was no thinner on that brush, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I did wipe the boat down with thinners, but it had time to air out, and the rag was basically just damp. So I'm not sure. I think I have to stop for tonight and let things cure a little more. I mean, it might be okay to leave it like that, but I'm gonna say no. I don't think I'd finish before sundown anyway. Tomorrow's a bust because the forecast calls for, am I pointing this thing at me? The forecast calls for fog in the morning and clouds in the afternoon, with the dew point and temperature just crisscrossing all day, which means it's going to be raining, basically misting. So this kind of work is out, which is fine. I got an appointment in Allentown in the morning. I'm tempted to just stay here tonight because it's between here and home, about halfway. It is related to the boat. More on that in the next episode. I don't know. Kind of want to get home. I'd like to take a hot shower and sleep in my own bed. In my home bed. I'm going to clean up this mess, button up the boat, and get the heck out of here, I think.